A lot of people believe they need loads of stuff when traveling in order to look their best, but today I want to challenge it, of course, and I want to show you a 10-item summer travel capsule wardrobe that it's absolutely stunning. Not only is it very fashionable, but it's also very comfortable, and you can fit everything that I have in here into a carry-on. Here's the capsule that I'm talking about, and if you count everything, yes, it's a little bit more than 10 pieces, but that is because I wanted to give you some alternatives. But at the end, the formula I'm gonna give you, it's gonna be 10 pieces total, including the shoes and the handbag. As always, I'm gonna start with my shoes because this makes packing so much easier. And if you don't believe me, next time you're packing, start with shoes and I promise you, your life is gonna be changed. But I always recommend to pick at least 2 pairs, one casual and one fancy pair. And for this capsule wardrobe, I decided to go for 2 pairs only. So for my casual pair, I have the white sneakers because they're so versatile. You can easily dress them up or down. You can wear them with dresses and skirts and shorts, with absolutely anything, and most importantly, these are very comfortable. So if you're gonna be walking for a long time, these are amazing. And then for the fancy pair, I have my heeled nude sandals. They're so stunning, and they just dress up everything that I packed in my travel capsule wardrobe. For the evening, they're gonna look amazing, but even throughout the day, these particular heels are not too high, so they're very easy to walk in, and they're my most comfortable heels that I own actually. So this is the base that I'm starting with. It's kind of a staple at this point because this combo is so versatile. But now to the bottoms, I have 2 that I think are amazing. Even though I love my denim shorts, which I have them right here. You can see these are really short and distressed, so unless I'm doing something very casual, they're not the best choice for traveling. So here I have 2 options that I think are so much better. First, I have a denim skirt because I think denim skirts are so cool. This one is again a little bit distressed, but it doesn't have the same raggedy look as denim shorts, if that's the right word. And I think it looks so nice, especially with a denim jacket when you can kind of have denim on denim. I think it looks amazing, and it's also very comfortable. It's easy to style. I'm one of those people who believes that denim is a neutral color and it goes with absolutely anything, and this skirt is a perfect example of how versatile it is. And then the second pair that I have are black shorts because these are so much more versatile and a lot more elegant. They're high-waisted and just a little bit longer. You can of course go for the length that suits you best, but these are one of my favorite bottoms in my collection because you can easily dress them up, you can dress them down, you can pair them with a denim jacket again to get that little bit of contrast. You can create an all black look, you can contrast it, you can do whatever, and these shorts work really well both with sneakers and high heels. Then for the short sleeve tops, I have 2 options that I think are more than enough to cover most of our needs when traveling. First, I have a t-shirt, and in the summer, I absolutely love the crop t-shirt, but if it would be a little bit colder, I would just go for normal length. And of course, we have the white color because nothing is better than a white t-shirt. If you ask me, it looks really crisp and nice. It looks really summery. It has a nice little contrast to the denim and to the black shorts. And you can easily dress it up with the jewelry or with heels, or you can dress it down with a denim jacket and sneakers and all of that. So this is obviously a staple. And then I also have a cami with really thin straps because if you ask me, in the summer when traveling, this is an essential because I don't want to get weird tan lines, okay? I have so many cute summer tops that I absolutely love, but when I'm out and about, if I would wear them, my tan lines would be absolutely ridiculous. That's why I love my cami so much. This one, it's a little bit more fitted because that is the style that I particularly enjoy. But another great option, especially when it's hot outside, are silk camis that, again, they're very thin with the straps, but then they're really nice around the body, they're breathable, they look polished, and yeah, you cannot go wrong with a cami. And now to the long sleeve tops, and I have 2 options here depending on where you're going. The first one that I have is that I would personally pick for the weather right now, and that is a black silk button-up that is so versatile because you can easily wear it throughout the day as a top or even at night. You can easily wear it like that, but then also because it's in a black color and it's not see-through, you can also wear it as a jacket in the evening. You can maybe create a crop effect and it's gonna look super cute and super nice. This is one of those versatile pieces that I think think it's amazing when traveling. And I know a lot of people love their white button-ups, and I have one as well that I absolutely cherish, but when traveling with the black color, it's just gonna be much easier to take care of. And as I said before, you can easily layer it. But if you don't own a black silk button-up, then I have another alternative, and that is just your regular black cardigan that, again, you can wear it on its own throughout the day. You can roll up the sleeves, you can have it a little bit more open, especially if you have the cami underneath. But then in the evening, you can tie it and create that crop effect. You can easily layer it. And I personally think this one looks stunning, but it has to be a little bit colder in order for you to kind of take it with you. So it all depends on the weather, but I think these two kind of have the similar vibe. It just depends what you have in your closet and when you're going. And now for the dresses, I have two options again. You can choose whichever you want. But the first one that I would again personally pick is my pink cami dress, because again, I'm not gonna get any weird tan lines. And also I have the pop of color that is just so needed in the summer. I love my colors. And with this dress, because it doesn't have any details, I can easily layer it. I can wear it with my button-up or cardigan. I can wear it with my denim jacket. I can wear it with my heels or with my sneakers. There are so many options to this, and this one is just one of my favorite summer dresses. It's so pretty. But of course, if you don't own a cami dress or this is not your style, I have another option that it's actually not a dress, but it's a skirt, because if you want your travel capsule wardrobe to be a lot more versatile, then just replace a dress with a skirt and it's gonna be amazing. This one, it's a little bit longer because it's actually a satin midi skirt, so it's gonna be perfect for warm days because it's very flowy and it won't get sticky. It's of course high-waisted, and you can easily style it with all of the tops that I just showed you. You can wear it with the black button-up very easily in the evening with heels. I think that's gonna look amazing. Or even with a crop t-shirt, with sneakers, or with a cami, so you kind of have the dress effect at the end. And this is one of those pieces I bought not too long ago, and I think it's absolutely incredible. It just goes with so many different things and different vibes. Also, before I forget, if you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And also, I'm curious where you're going this summer or where you've been, what you're doing. Leave me a comment down below so I can know. Thank you. Now for the jacket, of course I have to go with a denim jacket because this is a staple in the summer months. As I said before, you can easily wear it denim on denim, but then also it looks amazing with black items, with white items, and even with colorful items. Denim, as I said before, for me it's a neutral color, and I personally love the crop denim jacket because it gives me that rule of thirds. So even if I'm wearing a dress or a skirt or anything like that, something that it's a little bit monochrome, I'm still gonna emphasize my waist and it's gonna look very flattering. But you know, you can pick any kind of length that you want. This is just the one that I personally love. And then when it comes to bags, I believe that if you do it right, one is more than enough. And for me, this backpack definitely qualifies because it's so cute and so versatile and so stylish. I can easily wear it with my sneakers throughout the day, but then also I can easily dress it up with my high heels. I can have more jewelry. I can just play with it so much. And I don't know about you, but I don't like to pack multiple bags when I'm traveling unless it's really necessary because they take up so much space and they're really heavy. So if I can, I only take one bag with me, and this one is my absolute favorite for summer. And then I also have two more accessories if you want to have a little bit more variety with your clothes. The first one that I have is a tan belt because I just love tan belt in the summer. It matches with the bag and with the heels really nicely, but you can of course go for a black belt with a buckle that matches the rest of your jewelry and bags, and that would be absolutely fine. Just one belt is more than enough if you do it right. And then of course a hat for me is an absolute essential in the summer months because I really want to protect my face. And in the past I used to only wear my classic straw hat, but that one isn't that versatile or elegant. So now I have a black straw hat that I think it looks just a little bit more polished and just a little bit more versatile. I also have an elastic that I included. I took it to the seamstress so it stays on my head without falling down, and this way you can easily dress up your outfits even more. If you have an outfit with sneakers but then you want to take it tonight, you can easily change the sneakers to heels, and then you can also add a hat and it's just gonna look amazing. I personally love this kind of hats to elevate my style even more. Now, if you want to know how you can design your own travel capsule wardrobe wherever you're going, I have a step-by-step guide that I will link here that you can watch next. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.